Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to sit up here do another Divine Masculine update. We're going to use What's the Tea and by Fire Bridge Tarot. And we're going to get into this energy. I'm going to shuffle and then I'll turn down the music. Shit, wait a minute now. I was trying to see these cards come out. And then this song, the man down. I hope the Karmic ain't trying to hurt Divine Masculine. What's going on? What else is going on? Oop, give me four more cards. We're going to get into this energy. I hope everybody's doing well. Because this reading is looking off the chain. Give me three more cards, Spirit. Okay. Okay, let's get into this energy. Let me turn this on. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Mm. All right, let's jump off and show you what's going on with the Karmic. The Karmic right now, she working with two of her friends, trying to sit up here and get the upper hand on Divine Feminine. They trying to sit up here and get whatever proof or whatever they research and trying to sit up here and see what's going on with Divine Feminine right now. Okay. Her and her two ugly ass friends that's helping her. Okay. So be aware of seeing females in cars, more than three. Okay. But the Karmic's sitting up here trying to get some kind of screenshot, some kind of information. Okay. Because why? Because she knows that Divine Masculine sitting up here crying over you. Divine Masculine, he up in his neck with bills and shit. Okay. Divine Masculine feel like all he do is give his money out to the karmic. Divine Masculine really in his feelings right now because he ain't never had to work so hard. He ain't. It's like all the money that he make is always going to a bill or a responsibility. So Divine Masculine, yeah, he been really in his feelings and he done told the karmic, okay? He done told the karmic about it. Like, I'm tired of sitting up here paying all this money, doing everything. Because they been getting into it. Divine Masculine throwing up in her face. That's why my ex was making more money than you. I didn't have to give her so much money and do everything. Divine Masculine telling the karmic all he do is pay bills and then he end up fucking broke at the end of the day. Like, all he do is give all his money up to the house and bills and shit. And Divine Masculine starting to resent the karmic for not pulling her hair. He really is. Especially like I'm trying to tell you, especially after that pandemic and when everything slowed down, Divine Masculine's money slowed down than it used to be. So they've been pinching just like we've been pinching, making sure that you get through life the best way that you can. You know what I mean? And Divine Masculine feeling real overloaded about always spending all his money and always being broke. This is the constant argument within their house, okay? Divine Masculine and the Karmic always arguing. They always into it because he paying everything. When something happened, the Karmic is so codependent on Divine Masculine, she expect him to do everything, okay? Them fucking black magic spells and shit that used to keep him under control, it ain't working no more because she done so many fucking black magic spells to the point that that shit done that shit done backfired on her motherfucking ass to the point he can't stand the woman that he lived with. That's the karma that came back with it, okay? On some real shit. So he resenting her ass for having to pay everything and then they got kids. That's some real shit. And he throwing it up in the karmic face on how his ex used to make money and how he always had a woman that pulled her weight. He throwing up in the karmic face over and over again. I'm tired of giving all my money up. Divine Masculine is so mad about giving money. Divine Masculine is so mad, y'all, about being broke that Divine Masculine ready to move out. He ready to move out and separate from the karma. Like I told y'all, the boat is sailing. The boat is sinking. Okay? Divine Masculine don't want to be with this karma no more. Divine Masculine told this karma, well, I'm going to go to wherever I'm going. You go to wherever you going. Okay? Because he done got to that point that he can't just sit up here and pay everything no more. Okay? They was arguing about it at first, but as it looks in the cards, he really didn't have the money to do it all no more. It was too much. So he had no choice but to pack up. Okay? Or him and the karmic had to move out their house or their apartment and he broke for having to move him and the karmic to a new residence. That could be it too. But at the end of the day, he's still mad because he can't set up. All his money is going to situations concerning the karmic that he always have to give up money. Yep. So yep, Divine Masculine probably had to sit up here and give up some money to sit up here and move him and the karmic. Okay, that could be why he's sitting up here broke. Okay, but I believe also that Divine Masculine got tired of giving that money that he decided to move. Yep, he decided to move. Yep. Because here go the other card. He said he moving on next. He not dealing with this karmic no more. Okay? No, he not dealing with this karmic. He moved, he got his shit moved on and he done with the karmic. Okay? He ain't giving no more money to that situation no more. And now that he ain't giving money to that situation no more, the karmic out here just trying to sit up here and see where Divine Masculine is. She out here riding around trying to get information with her two ugly ass friends because she knows that Divine Masculine want to go to the winning team right now. Okay, that he see her as an imposter. Okay, he see her as a fucking clout chaser. Okay, You see her as the clout chaser that she is. The bitch was always sitting up here talking shit. Divine Masculine see that she was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, it looked like he found out that the karmic was a wolf in sheep's clothing because it looked like she called the police on him. It looked like this karmic. That's why Divine Masculine ain't fucking with this karmic no more. Okay, it looked like it kind of got hot and heated with an argument or something went down. But as I see, the police was called and Divine Masculine went to jail behind something that the karmic did. Okay, but while he was in jail, Divine Masculine was thinking about every dirty ass fucking thing that this karmic has done to him. God got to sitting up there opening Divine Masculine mind up, okay? And he was able to see this bitch for the snake bitch that she really was, the wolf in sheep's clothing. It was something about Divine Masculine while he was in jail. Something bad. She has a bad reputation. Something bad that she did to Divine Masculine to hurt him. I don't know if she lied on him, stole something from him. Something that she did was unforgivable. That he can't forgive. Okay. This karmic out here sitting up here making fake ass accounts and shit, trying her best to see and creep and see what Divine Masculine doing, because Divine Masculine done found this karmic out. She know that Divine Masculine know that her ass is above fucking wolf in sheep clothing. She knows she did something real fucked up to Divine Masculine to the point that he can't forget it. To the point that he put himself in a position to go to jail. Okay? hmm The karmic sitting up here tripping, wondering what Divine Feminine doing, and Divine Feminine at her house minding her own damn business, ain't worried about the Divine Masculine or none of them. She's sitting back, sitting up here trying to get her mind right, money on her mind, and sitting up here smoking a blunt, chilling, thinking, try to sit up here and see what her next move's gonna be. While the karmic sitting up here being bipolar by the moment. She don't know if she coming or going. The bitch don't know if she's smiling or crying. This bitch got all kind of disorders going on. She everything that could go wrong is going wrong with the karmic right now. You see how she's just looking double minded in the picture, just confused, don't know. She don't know if she all her mask that she was able to use and manipulate people. It ain't even believable to her no more. God is really exposing who this karmic is right now. She butt naked to spirit right now. And she's gonna expose herself because she's so unbalanced right now. You don't know what's her next move gonna be. She don't even know what her next move gonna be. Okay? One minute she kisses Divine Masculine's ass, and then and kissing Divine Masculine's ass, and he always sitting up here not fucking with her, leaving her alone. She be kissing his ass, trying to do anything to be intimate, to talk and be friends like they used to be. Divine Masculine still leave her ass lonely. He still be out here in these streets talking to other bitches and shit. Okay? Why he with this karmic? Okay? But Divine Masculine came out that relationship. Okay, Divine Masculine, he been sitting up here dealing with other people. Booty calls, one night stands. He been the king of wands. Okay, coming in and out. Okay, dealing with this karma. Even though they live together, he still was out here having other relationships. That's why this Divine Masculine is not interested in that karmic no more. He been not interested in that karmic. She always sitting up here lonely at home. Okay, but he do go home to her. He Divine Master don't even try to sit up there and get along with her no more, okay? And he done packed his stuff and moved out, okay? This karmic is sitting up here tripping, arguing. The karmic could have sat up here and did something to his car when he tried to leave. The karmic was that upset. Okay. Divine Masculine probably had to leave quick in a hurry because the karmic was getting belligerent, out of control, acting out. Okay. She could have did something to his car. She could have got it repoed, could have anything and the above. Okay. This karmic is willing to do everything. Okay. The karmic could have sat up here and did something to his car when he went to jail. When Divine Masculine was in jail, he was able to sit up here and hear about all the bad reputation and bad things that this karmic be out here in these streets doing. Divine Masculine feel like a fool. Okay? Shit, Divine Masculine said deuces. He said, I'm moving the fuck out. You on your own. He said, even if I don't go back to Divine Feminine, I ain't coming back to you. I'm moving on next. Okay, the Karmic and Divine Masculine very clear on where they stand right now. Okay, but the Karmic's still doing her investigation. Her and her two ugly ass friends, they still out here doing their investigation, talking shit. Her and her ugly ass friends sitting up here still out here clout chasing on the computer, making fake ass accounts, trying to keep up with what's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay? They'll do anything for a like. Okay? That's these type of hoes. Look at how they dress. And they thought they was popping. I just can't. Yes. Out here making fake ass pages to sit back and talk shit behind. These bitches go over and above. They got two jobs checking Divine Feminine out. Okay? I ain't never seen no hoe that's that fucking concerned about another person. Like these karmics be with Divine Feminine, okay? Everybody just don't got that it factor in Divine Feminine. We just do, okay? We ain't got to go chase Divine Masculine. We move in silence. Less is more, okay? We ain't got to chase him, boo-boo. And that's what the karmic do. She used to chasing his ass. She used to kissing his ass, okay? Because this is an insecure ass bitch and I found another insecure ass motherfucker, okay? That's just like the same. So if that bitch gotta be the bitch to go through the pain to teach him on how to be a better motherfucker for me, oh yes, bitch, go right ahead. Because we're not gonna deal with it. Okay? So you keep on chasing, you keep on kissing his ass, and he still don't want her. He's still always dodging her ass. He will deal Divine Masculine not here dealing with any and everybody besides the karmic. Okay? They live in the same house and he won't even touch her. Divine Masculine trying to be at everything, trying to meet anybody right now. He can't stand the karmic. He be dodging her ass just like the Matrix. Okay? Because the karmic right now, her energy just irritates him. Because they already, Divine Masculine and the karmic, they feel it in the ethers that all the divine feminines, we done the work. Okay? We winning right now because we elevating our vibrations. Okay? Shit they used to get next to us ain't getting next to us no more. Okay? We sitting up here trying to put the bullshit behind, trying to forgive people, and trying to sit up here and get to the next level on what we need to be doing. Okay? That's where our minds is focused on. Okay? Where our minds used to be, we ain't on the hype. Okay? And that's some real shit. And these karmics and the divine masculines, we doing so much good work on ourselves every day that they asses get nervous because they feel it before we feel it. They out here really sitting up here just knowing that we on the winning team and we are on the winning team. But the difference now, we know that we on the winning team. We know who the fuck we is. We divine feminine emperors. Okay, rising again. When everybody else wanted to count motherfuckers out, we rise again. But we got our lessons and we learned the wisdom and these tools that Spirit's been teaching us. Oh yes. It ain't no stopping us. We focus. We ain't trying to sit up here and be broke, okay, waiting on another motherfucker to give us some money. We focused on how we gonna pay our bills. What is the real deal, okay? Not no motherfucking divine masculine and fucking karmic. That's their fucking job. They want to sit up here and watch a winning team, bitch, get in line, okay? It's not our fault that you done so many black magic spells that now he can't stand you. And y'all live in the same house and the man won't touch you or be around you. That ain't that ain't divine feminine's fucking fault. Okay? Now did he see that she was the baddest jackpot bitch that he ever had? And divine feminine, okay, ain't did shit to you. Divine masculine holding a grudge against you, karmic. Don't take it out on us because he see now that your ass is a clout chaser. That your ass an ain't shit bitch that think you the shit. Okay? Now he holding a grudge on you, living with you, mad at you every day. Not us. He sitting back manifesting, jacking off, wishing that he could be back in our presence. And divine masculine, they are trying to do anything that they can right now. They just being their nicest. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Divine masculine can't wait to sit up here and get in his car and leave in silence and make his way to divine feminine. He already done moved out. And the karmic know it. And she feeling some type of way, knowing this bitch even thinking about trying to sit up here and fight for this motherfucker. This is how upset she is inside. She don't know what she want to do. She's so fucking confused. Okay, but she is having thoughts about sitting up here causing pain, breaking something, doing something. So be aware that this bitch out here with a fucking bipolar disorder and the rest of them. This bitch is sitting up here got all the disorders right now. This bitch in full mode on tripping right now because this nigga don't want her. Okay? Divine masculine ain't touching her, being around her no more. He see her for the fucking wolf in sheep's clothing that she always was. She butt naked exposed right now. With spirit, God is just showing the light on her ass in a real way. And divine masculine don't see her like that no more. And he done moved out. Okay? He done moved out. And this bitch is feeling all type of ways. And no matter what she do and chase divine masculine, he ain't falling for the bullshit like he used to. Okay? She losing her grip on divine masculine. My divine masculine can't stand this farming. This divine masculine actually moved out. It's a lot of them that didn't yet. But this one did. He got his shit and moved the fuck out. It's something that the karmic did that he just can't. He ain't ready to let go just yet. Okay? And she reached out and she called. He dodging her calls. He dodging her. Don't want to be around her. He don't want to sit up here and smoke with her, hang out with her. He don't want to do nothing with her crazy motherfucking ass. He don't. Divine masculine, all he got on his mind is being with the winning team. Divine feminine. Does he finally see her worth? He finally see what she brings to the table. Okay? He see how dedicated divine feminine. He see the things that he didn't see back then, but at least he see it now. He see it though. He know exactly who divine feminine is. He know exactly who it is. And the karmic is feeling extra triggered. It was a tower moment. It was a tower moment. Police got involved. Divine masculine was able to see that her ass was a wolf in sheep's clothing. She could have been out here clout chasing, hanging out with somebody else. Okay, keeping it quiet. The karmic could have got caught in the car with someone else. Divine masculine could have said a prayer and broke the window. Seeing the karmic out here, he could have broke the window and sat up here and ended up in jail. Okay? Yep, yep, yep. Yep. The karmic could have been sitting up here doing something in the car. Something happened in the car. Something happened in the car to a window was broke in the car. Okay? And that's why Divine Masculine could have ended up in jail. Whatever happened got violent. They both was arguing. They both was fighting. It was real heated. Okay? It was a whole lot of talking shit going on when that shit went down with him in the Karmic. It ain't no turning back because it went too far. It went too far on whatever happened. The Divine Masculine no longer wants to be with her. Divine Masculine holding a grudge about going to jail. Now that he's out, when the Karmic reaches out to him and wants to talk to him and be around him, he don't sit up here and want to talk to her. He be dodging her. He be dodging her calls and everything else and dealing with other people. Okay? Yep. Divine Masculine been sitting up here told the Karmic that it was over and done with, that he couldn't forgive her for something that she did. Divine Masculine told the Karmic also that he don't want to smoke with her or anything else, that he done moved on and he dating other people, that she should too. Divine Masculine really socking to this Karmic. Ever since that he got out of jail, he been holding a grudge against the Karmic. Yep. Divine Masculine ain't got nothing. Divine Masculine has nothing to say to the Karmic. Whatever she did, he got nothing to say to her ass. Period. He don't even want to smoke with her. He don't want to hang out with her or anything else. When he sit up here and get a phone call from her, he swipes it to the left. Okay. Divine Masculine don't even want to chill with her, hang out with her, or nothing else. Okay. Mm-mm. Divine Masculine fed up with this Karmic. Okay. He fed up. Divine Masculine was able to see the demons within this bitch, okay? He was able to see the demons, and he fed up with this karmic. He's so fed up with the karmic that he fucking other people right now, okay? Divine Masculine ain't giving no more money to the karmic. When she asks for money, he tells her that he's broke. hmm Divine Masculine has dusted the karmic away and out his life. She is now lonely without him. He's not trying to be with her, hang out with her, or anything, giving her the cold shoulder. And she feeling some type of way that Divine Masculine is uninterested, okay, and holding a grudge. And she don't know what to do to make Divine Masculine come back together with her. She don't know what to do right now. Because Divine Masculine ain't fucking with this karma, okay? Divine Masculine told her ass, I done moved on, okay? And he was talking shit when he said it. He talked bitch shit to that fucking Carmen, cussed her ass out, told her it was over, all type of shit. Divine Masculine didn't do it nicely. Okay? The Karmic didn't want to hear that shit. Okay? That he that she ain't shit and that he should never fuck with her. Okay? She didn't want to hear none of that shit. He told her about herself when he walked away. This Karmic said this divine masculine set this Karmic straight. He went off on her motherfucking ass, okay? He was talking big shit when he told her ass that he was moving the fuck on. Okay, it wasn't nice. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It wasn't nice. Okay. So now this Karmic be at home and everything having nightmares. She can't sleep and shit. Okay. Knowing that everything that she did to Divine Feminine is coming back. All the karma that she did, all the black magic spells that she did. Now her time is up. And her time is up and she knows it. That's why she can't sleep. Because she knows that them spirit guides and ancestors is on her ass. She thought she was getting away with something. She thought her day was never gonna come. God was gonna whoop her ass for all that fake ass shit she's been doing undercoverly. Okay, bitch been doing shit and looking up spells and every fucking thing else and trying to always thinking that she was ahead of the game. But oh no, bitch, your day is here. And it's about time. Okay. And Divine Masculine is dodging her ass, traveling far away from her ass. Okay. This bitch did all that and still lost. Oh yes, you always gonna lose, bitch. Okay? And everybody gonna be able to see that your ass is gonna lose. Okay? You know that everybody is watching. Everybody watching because you know what? We all have trusted in the Most High knowing that these karmics is gonna have their day. And now we get to see it. It feels good to be able to see the bad get what's coming to them sometimes. Okay? Because we always trying to do the right thing and forgive people and be there. And we get the short end of the stick. Always trying to be the better person. But when the people that have done wrong the most and a lot of us don't even know who the fuck the karmic is, but the bitch know who the fuck we is. And this bitch done done black magic. Everything that she can do to us, this bitch went over and above to sit up here and put her toxic ass ways and black magic spells. This bitch spent a whole lot of money to try to stop Divine Feminine. She really did. Okay. This karmic went over and above. Okay. And now we get to see it too. And her karmic ass friends finna get served. Divine Masculine can't stand her. He done moved the fuck out. Okay, he barely dealing with the kid because all of them got their back to each other. So it looked like the kid could be with the mama but barely seeing dad because they arguing. There's a whole lot of shit going on. A lot of people is under judgment right now. But I know something happened. Something violent happened. Something got broke. Karmic could have broke something, did something to end that Divine Masculine ended up in jail. Okay. She could have did something to Divine Masculine's car. Something happened within that car. I don't know if they was both fighting in that car. I don't know what happened, but something happened with that car till a window got broke in this car. And somehow Divine Masculine ass was in jail. He was broke. He needed somebody to give him money to bail out. The karmic could have broke his window once she seen him out with another female. Okay. Her friends could have been with her when she seen Divine Masculine and whoever his date was. And she could have sat up here and got mad and busted his window. Yep, Karmic had to bust his window when she seen him out with the